The mind shift process that we have takes these really complex challenges that have been stuck for years. This summit was designed to take us to the front lines where teachers experience day-to-day stress, sometimes even trauma. Our whole purpose is to put ourselves a little bit into the shoes of the teachers who go through this day-to-day. And what we just found amazing teachers, really resilient, people who are dedicated and feel a high sense of purpose in what they're doing. However, what's not being explored is what it's really doing, the toll that they're taking on when they go home in the evenings. So today what you're seeing going on is a group that was immersed into this experience for the last 2 days, and they've broken into several teams. One team is looking at the challenge of how do you turn around a really toxic area, high crime, high poverty, high trauma, and how do you come in from a storytelling standpoint and help a community think imaginatively, shift their story, and the story helps compel them into a new future. We've also got a team that's working on ecosystems. Now these are not physical ecosystems, these are social ecosystems. So they're coming in and helping us look at the experience we've had and filtering that through what are the different systems that are related here? What's the business system in this area? And how do you begin to link that more tightly with the social system, with the educational system, with the law enforcement system? How do you link these together and begin to shift how you move from interventions, multiple interventions, into something that's a healthy ecosystem? We're also looking at this through the lens of design. If architects and designers came into the same kind of situation, how would they approach it through their process? How would they help a community reimagine what they could build here? Not build just in a facility, but the facility is a representation of aspirations and values, and how do you use that to shift an area that's stuck and has been stuck and move that forward. So a fourth group is working on the teacher side of the conversation. How do we create early warning systems to know when a teacher is at risk of burning out? Typically teachers care so much that they don't put themselves first. They don't say that I'm struggling. You don't know it until it's too late. So one of the teams is now working on not only assessment tools that we might be able to use, but just day-to-day observational skills that administrators and other teachers might have. How to reconnect teachers to one another, to each other, to create communities, to re-village a school. So this has been a really full 2 days that we've had here in Los Angeles. And what we expect to see is that the project will take us deeper and deeper into understanding how can we help teachers create safe, thriving learning classrooms. How can we help principals create schools that are connected and vital and not drained and not having high burnout? And use the information and learning we have to re-examine the whole conversation about engagement and look at it through the lens of battle fatigue, caregivers who care too much, rather than looking at teachers who don't care.